The lost kingdom of Lyria. In a distant land, the kingdom of Lyria was known for its lush forests and shimmering rivers. The heart of the kingdom was a majestic castle, home to King Alden and Queen Alara, who were loved by all. However, the kingdom had a secret, a magical flower hidden deep in the forest, with the power to heal and grant eternal youth. One stormy night, the queen fell gravely ill. The king, desperate to save her, sent his bravest knights to find the magical flower. They found it, and the queen was healed, soon giving birth to a beautiful daughter, Princess Lyra. Unbeknownst to them, the flower's power had transferred to Lyra, making her hair glow with a golden light and possessing the power to heal. But the flower had been guarded for centuries by a mysterious witch, Morgana, who used its magic to stay young. When she discovered the power had passed to Lyra, she kidnapped the baby princess and hid her in a tall, secluded tower deep in the forest, far from the kingdom. As years passed, Lyra grew into a kind and curious young woman, unaware of her royal heritage. Her only companion was Morgana, who posed as her mother. Morgana told her that the world outside was dangerous and filled with evil people who wanted to steal her magical hair. On her 18th birthday, Lyra saw lanterns floating in the night sky, a tradition the king and queen started to honor their lost daughter. Driven by curiosity and a desire to see the world, Lyra begged Morgana to let her leave the tower, but the witch refused. One day, a young thief named Flynn stumbled upon the tower while fleeing from the king's guards. Seeking refuge, he climbed into the tower, where he was surprised to find Lyra. At first, she was frightened, but Flynn's charm soon won her over. She made a deal with him. If he helped her see the floating lights, she would give him a priceless crown she found in the tower. Unaware it was her own lost crown. As they journeyed together, Lyra experienced the world for the first time, the beauty of the forest, the kindness of strangers, and the thrill of adventure. Flynn and Lyra grew closer, and Flynn, who had always looked out for himself, began to care deeply for Lyra. When they reached the kingdom, Lyra saw the floating lanterns up close and felt a deep connection to them. She noticed a mural depicting the lost princess with golden hair and suddenly realized that she was the missing princess. Flynn, too, understood. But before they could act, Morgana appeared, revealing her true identity and capturing Lyra once again. In a dramatic showdown, Flynn sacrificed himself to save Lyra, cutting her hair to free her from Morgana's control. Without the magic, Morgana aged rapidly and disappeared into dust. With her hair no longer magical, Lyra's healing powers vanished, and Flynn lay dying. However, a single tear from Lyra, filled with the love she had discovered for Flynn and her parents, fell on him, miraculously bringing him back to life. Lyra returned to the kingdom, where she was joyfully reunited with her parents. Flynn was pardoned for his crimes, and together they ushered in a new era of peace and happiness in Lyria, their love shining brighter than any magic. And so, they all lived happily ever after.